Good evening, and thank you for joining me on Pirate Pregame, our first ever episode on the East Carolina Sports Network. I'm Sutton Young, and we'll be joined by Samantha Tilley in just a moment. 2020 has certainly seen its challenges with the coronavirus, but after 10 months, we can finally say it's Pirate Game Day. The Pirates in 2019 went 4-8 and 1-7 in the American Athletic Conference. They scored just under 27 points per game on average. However, the offense lit up during the final 6 games. Holton Ahlers threw for nearly 500 passing yards per game, which ultimately led to the Pirates scoring around 32 points per game. The Pirates ranked 46th in total offense to end the year, which evolved around key starters including C.J. Johnson, Darius Penix, Tyler Snead, and Blake Prohl, who are returning for the Pirates, along with Ahlers, which could cause opposing defenses some trouble. The defense, however, gave up just under 34 points per game on average. That eventually led to a change in defensive leadership, which resulted in the hire of Blake Harrell. Another hurdle for the defense is they return only 5 starters from last year's squad. Another key piece that returns for the Pirates is kicker Jake Verity. He made 24 of 29 field goals for the Pirates, making him one of the best field goal kickers in the entire country. He is 21 points away from breaking the all-time ECU points record, as he has already scored 280 points in his career. He currently is first in field goals made among all active FBS place kickers. Now, obviously, we know the Pirates are a young team, but with the coronavirus, that certainly had an impact on the Pirates' preparation for the 2020 season. Our Samantha Tilley joins us now. And Samantha, what can you tell us about the impact the coronavirus had for the Pirates?
Yeah, Sutton, the coronavirus pandemic has definitely had an impact on East Carolina football. The team has already had to postpone football activities twice now for multiple days. The Pirates' first game has also had 3 date changes. They were supposed to open the season against Marshall on August 29th. That was moved to September 12th due to COVID-19 and has since been postponed. Along with that, game days will be looking different this year. To create a safe environment for players and staff, there will only be a select number of fans welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. East Carolina will be feeling the impact of COVID because they have a lot of signature traditions for college football in this region, so game days will be very different this season. Not only will there be a limited number of fans attending the games this fall, but the Pirates will also likely take the field without their signature Purple Haze entrance, featuring Steve the Pirate. East Carolina will also be unable to use the cannon fired by the Army ROTC that has been used at football games since 1967. The cannon's blast has been used to represent the moment the Pirates take the field, when the game ends, and along with every touchdown or score by ECU. The ECU marching band, cheerleaders, and dance will also not have access to the field, but will possibly be able to perform at a later date if capacity allows.
Samantha, thank you. Obviously, when you think of the team to beat in the American Athletic Conference over the past few years, it's been UCF, and for good reason. They have won the American Conference 3 times since they've been in the conference, and last year they went 10-3. They have been to 2 New Year's Six Bowls and have ranked in the top 25 for at least 6 weeks throughout the season since 2017. Last year, their offense ranked 5th in scoring and 2nd overall. They come into the 2020 season as the favorites to win the American yet again. They played Georgia Tech last Saturday in Atlanta, and if we have any indication on what we could see from the Knights on Saturday, just look at the highlights. The offense racked up 49 points, stinging the Yellow Jackets at Bobby Dodd Stadium by 4 touchdowns. Quarterback Dylan Gabriel threw for a career-best 417 passing yards and 4 touchdowns. 2 of those going to wide receiver Marlon Williams. My 3 keys to the game is the offense must score early and gain early momentum. Ahlers will need at least 3 passing touchdowns, and the defense will have to make multiple key plays to stop UCF's offense, which again ranked 2nd overall last season in total offense. And make sure to get your purple and gold on early tomorrow as it is a noon kickoff and will be nationally televised on ABC. Thank you for joining me on Pirate Pregame. I'm Sutton Young. Make sure to join us next week on Pirate Pregame as we preview our matchup against Georgia State. Have a great weekend.